I'm here at a secret location in Singapore where we're testing why this phone lasts so long, is so durable, and why those cameras can work in hot and cold. I mean, I've taken them to minus 35 degrees Celsius and shot with them. And then in Mumbai's summers, it gets really hot as well. How do these devices last so long? Meet a very special guest and show you a few tips and tricks along the way. Let's get started.
Tech360 got exclusive access inside Apple's secret campus in Asia, straight into the durability labs behind its camera tech. We saw how OIS, Face ID, LiDAR and the tetra-prism telephoto system are pushed far beyond real-world use, from mechanical shocks to extreme heat and pressure simulations. We also spoke with Tom Marieb, Apple's VP of Product Integrity, about how Apple designs for durability and solves real-world consumer issues.
Hi guys, today I'm in a very special location with a very special guest, Tom Marieb from Apple. What a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Tom, glad to be here. We're not at Apple Park this time. We're not at the Mumbai Apple BKC store. We're here in Singapore at the Apple Durability Labs. Because if you thought your iPhone lasts long, really long, well, this is why, Tom.
This is why.
Tom just showed me a test right here, which will be playing out on the screen. And this one was scary. How many G's of force was that, Tom?
10,000 G's. 10,000.
That's a lot of force, right? And that's what the iPhone's camera sensors go through week in, week out. 10,000 times before they go probably to market?
Absolutely, yes. We have to make sure that we are exposing them to the worst case they'll ever see in the field, and those G's are real. If you drop your phone from about a meter height, you'll see about 10,000 G's on the camera.
You know what I really like is, as a tech enthusiast, that at Apple, everyone's obsessed with the details. But how many of these tests really incorporate customer feedback? Because you get a lot of feedback from customers.
A lot of feedback.
Right? And there's some who are happy, some talking about the iPhone Air. And then this is where all the magic happens.
Yes, so we take a huge amount of feedback from the customers. We love hearing, we don't like it when things break, but we love hearing how it happened. Right? And whenever somebody brings something back to us, we like to go out and talk to them and say, okay, exactly what happened, how did it happen? And then so we can go recreate that and make it scientific and repeatable here and add that test to our suite of tests so we know we're covering it the next time. I mean, our customers are brilliant at finding new ways or new situations to bring our devices into. We like to understand each of those and make sure that we cover it for when our devices go back out in the field.
Was it a big challenge with the iPhone Air, especially given how slim it is? I know there's a bunch of things that make it very durable, but I've seen the bend test at Apple Park. We saw stuff here today as well. But that might have been a challenge, right?
Huge challenge, huge challenge. So for the various conception of it from the various early stages, we knew that the bend performance was going to be one of our biggest challenges. And so we built it in from the very beginning. Our earliest models, our earliest tests were all around making sure it would be resistant to that. And it made us think a lot differently about things too. Like normally, we would think about just the enclosure of the phone and how strong it is, but then we had to start thinking about like, okay, the battery we usually think of just as an electrical thing. Yeah. Now we had to start thinking about it as like, we have to think about it mechanically too. How does it bend? Does it make things stiffer or not? How can we use it as a mechanical element, not just an electrical element? So it made us rethink how we thought about different pieces of the device and think about it in a new way.
John, as someone who understands durability and product integrity here at Apple, I have $1 million question. And this is a question that everyone in India will be watching, a few million of us. Do I need to put a scratch guard and a cover on my iPhone?
You can do what you want, but I very much do not do that. And I think with this year's phones, especially, they're the most scratch resistant and drop resistant, the ones we've ever made. So you can do that if you want, but I don't think you need to anymore.
Ceramic Shield
has really done a great job, and especially the scratch performance of the Ceramic Shield 2 is really dramatically different.
There you go, you heard it from the man himself. Here, where the iPhones have put through so much in the durability labs here in Singapore. Tom, what a pleasure to have you on the show.
Great seeing you. Thanks for coming out.